What's up, guys? So this week I've gotten into really uploading on my YouTube channel like once a week. But this week, guys, y'all are getting two. And the reason being because of this guy right here. So, as you can see, we've made a few changes to my Ultimate team recently. And guys, the first change is, we have a new center, obviously. Two new centers on our offensive line. Justin Britt, he was our backup center. And then we just so happened to get enough coins for his 90 overall card, in which we used to upgrade the power-up, Justin Britt. So he's now better than the center that we had before, Kevin Mawa, however you want to pronounce his name. But and then not only that, we looked into another center that is Jason Kelsey. And guys, I'm pretty sure he's gonna go to like 99 or something. Like something crazy like that. So I mean, obviously Justin Britt's gonna go to 96. Jason Kelsey's gonna go to 98, 99. So eventually we're gonna be switching the two. But for now, we're getting a little bit more pass protection from Justin Britt than we did with Kevin. And then, not only that, guys, we have a new running back. Guys, if y'all remember my Madden 20 Ultimate Team videos, y'all, I am stuttering so bad right now. Y'all will remember Christian McCaffrey. Now, guys, what I would always do with McCaffrey is I had him up to 99, obviously. But not only that, the abilities I had on him, one of them was human joystick. And guys, if you look at his stats, he's on the right. I'll have to compare him to Swift, which is who we had before. Swift has 85 speed. McCaffrey has 90. And of course, since McCaffrey's a 93. Guys, I powered up Christian McCaffrey all the way up to 93 from 78. Before, I wasn't even using McCaffrey one point. He was only like a 78 overall. I was still using Swift. I mean, I still am. He's just a backup running back. Acceleration, 91 for McCaffrey, 86 for Swift. Guys, this is a huge improvement. But most of all, guys, the change of direction stat, 90 for McCaffrey. So once I get McCaffrey up to 98, 99, guys, the change of direction stat is going to be insane. And then you throw in human joystick with it, bro. I'm going to be making people rage quit with McCaffrey. He has better break tackle than Swift. So obviously we're going to be using McCaffrey more often. I mean, obviously we kept Swift as a backup. Excuse me, guys, my drainage is acting up right now. I just took a Sudafed pill for it. Not too long ago, so it's probably loosening up by now. So we kept Swift because of his trucking ability. His trucking stat is better than McCaffrey's right now. So if we need some power in the run game, we have Swift as well. So yeah, I think that's the only two like major changes that we made. And of course, guys, we did switch playbooks. I did switch playbooks. We're no longer running the run and shoot playbook. But guys, we are now running the Steelers offense playbook, and here's why. Here's why. We're running the Steelers offense playbook because, guys, it has more plays out of the I form and whatnot, which means we'll have better pass protection. We'll have more offensive linemen out there to block. And then not only that, the Steelers offense playbook allows us to use the tight ends as for pass protection. My drainage is acting up so bad right now. So, before I get into my first game, guys, I'm going to let my drainage calm down a little bit. So, yeah, we're running the Steelers offense playbook. Also, guys, it has a formation called Wildcat. It allows us to run with a wide receiver as the quarterback. So, like, it's basically like a QB run play. It's like a QB run play, but except you switch the running back or wide receiver with the quarterback. Okay, guys, my drainage is acting up too much to keep filming this next part, so I'm gonna cut the video here, and I'll come back with you guys as soon as my drainage calms down. But yeah, you guys know the rest of my team. Nothing else has pretty much changed. I mean, we now have Davenport over here on the defense, on the D-line. And of course, we have Chris Jones now as well. Mean Joe Green. Corners and safeties haven't really changed much. So yeah, everything else is basically the same. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here, let my drainage calm down for a little bit, and then I'll come back to you guys with the first game, the first solo battle of the video. This gets annoying, guys, like for real. When I take a Sudafed pill and my drainage starts acting up right as I'm filming, it just gets annoying. So I'll catch you guys in the first solo battle of the video. Alright, guys, so my drainage just cleared up a little bit to where I can actually talk constantly without my drainage getting in the way. So here we are in a solo battle here. And guys, looks like we are going to be on defense first.
Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Now it's Wilson.
And here we go with the lag again. I now see that on my laptop. And here we go.
And they will be led out by their 6'3" core.
Now it's...
And this could be a whole lot of fun because if his game plan...
So I'm just watching the stuff on my laptop screen. And I had to make sure it was actually going to work before I even said anything about it. So I was just watching it for a second.
So we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the coaches view that, right? Who gave away the game?
Alright, so we're going to do the coaching adjustments here. And then I normally just go to coach suggestions nowadays. I don't really mess with the formation much at all.
Now Sims. Under a heavy rush and down
It's
he
Kevin
goes.
Williams, man.
Kevin Williams coming right up the gut, gets in there for a loss of 9.
Maybe cliche.
I say it all the time. Y'all, this team is going to be insane.
You don't want to let the crowd in the game.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
There we go.
They are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them early.
Alright, so we're going to play a little bit of man coverage here.
And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
We're going to use our Burns here.
Here's Sims. That's complete to the receiver.
Not much, not much.
Yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. On
Alright,
goes
so
the Packers punter. Back
I don't
to
really
Tyreek
use the
Hill.
formation selection much at all nowadays. Mainly because now most of my defensive players are higher overalls.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard
Burns, I think, one upgrade away from
He takes a touchdown,
maxing him out.
tackle to bring him down as he goes
McCaffrey,
2 yards on the return. And the Panthers will take it in
which we're about to show off right here, right now, is 2 upgrades away from his max, which is 98.
Kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Like, dude, look how crazy this is going to be.
First carry
Pass
of the game for Christian
protection, the run
McCaffrey.
protection
And he'll take this inside the 30 to
from the
about
offensive line.
29, maybe the
I mean, we only got 2 yards out of that.
Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot.
We're just going to run the same play again.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down.
Ah,
And
come
he will
on.
get there. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last
I'm not
play
getting
backwards
anything.
a yard.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room.
Now, obviously, we're not going to be able to run every play, as you guys saw,
Going for it.
but we will be able to go off of McCaffrey every once in
Flush
a
to
while.
his right.
Cam being Cam.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Dude, the change of direction is insane on McCaffrey. Even though it's only like 90 stat for a change of direction, but still,
School fundamentals, doesn't it?
absolutely
What
nuts.
Will on the defense was that 5 straight runs.
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may
Get
just
Swift
stick with it.
involved.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard
Call
line.
timeout, and then we're going to get
Whistles
McCaffrey
come
here.
in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On the ground, McCaffrey.
Okay, why does my running backs always do that, dude? Every time.
3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. We're scoreless.
Every time I try to make him cut and to the middle, he always ends up going right first. He always just jumps to the right and then goes up the middle.
Again, McCaffrey. And he'll get this one back to the
It's like you have to make sure he's going the right direction. It's like you have to wait a second before you can actually cut him upfield.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air? And he'll take this in.
There we go. Finally got him.
Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey. A 5-yard touchdown run.
1 second, guys.
Guys are first out of the score
I have a phone call to take,
afternoon.
so I'll be right back with you guys here in just a
Seem to
second.
be much resistance.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there,
All right, so
not a real good job of matching up defensively.
got it with
because to me,
McCaffrey.
They look like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type
There's the
situation.
PAT.
The 3-4, fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Extra point by Gay is
And
up
now we're on
good.
defense again.
And that makes It's the score 7-0.
I'm telling you guys, this team is going to be insane.
Following the touchdown,
I
he's
say it
going
all
to
the
kick it
time.
away.
But like I feel like I have more faith in this team than I did with my other Ultimate teams on Madden 21, 20.
For their second drive. They'll be looking to match that
User
touchdown
Chris
from a
Jones
moment
here.
ago.
Get him in there for a
7-0
sack
is the
if we
score as
can.
They begin with a first down. And that throw behind
See, this
his
D
man,
line
he
is
missed it.
bringing the pressure, dude.
Defensively,
It is
Charles,
able
they
to bring the
continue to
pressure.
really limit this offense as far as
We just need to upgrade the
Yeah,
defensive
exactly right.
tackles.
They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping
We just need to upgrade the
proper
defensive
coverage, and
tackles
communicating well, too.
where we want them. Oh, come on. We couldn't
Getting this one
we
up to
couldn't
about
break
the
through
35.
the offensive line that time. You kidding me?
Pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your
Like, bro, I was doing the rip
fancy there, was it?
pass rush move. There we go, Isaiah Simmons with the pick.
Isaiah Simmons picking it up. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
See, here's what I like about this Steelers offense playbook, guys. If you guys remember,
That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a
You
few
done, Self?
chances, used to fitting it into tight windows.
if you guys remember,
That he's made before, didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now following the interception, here's Newton. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 33 yards. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rock
if
it
you guys remember the play action boot shot from the all the years I've been using the Atlanta Falcons and the Falcons playbook and whatnot from like Madden 20,
extra point by Gay is up
you guys will
and
know.
good. And it's now
That double move on the outside is what kept my undefeated streak going
after the touchdown, it's
for the
Gay
Atlanta
to kick
Falcons.
this one away. No return here for Wilson. It's a touchback. It'll come out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
But I think you hit
And
the key
that's
words
why I have
early
to
on.
upgrade
So
my
they have to
corners and
decide, do we
safeties,
even
dude.
need to change game plan? Or do we just
Because,
need to
like, we're getting the
execute
pass
better
rush
and
that
try
we
and get
need,
back in
but
this game?
none of my corners and safeties can.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's
None of my corners and
14-0.
safeties can keep up. Again, I say it all the
We
time.
remind you that coming up in 2 minutes
Just
time, we'll hand
ignore
it off to
Sophie in the
Orlando, where
background.
Jonathan
She's just
Coachman
gonna keep
will
barking and
evaluate
barking.
an analysis of this first half of action. Now
Oh,
here's
come
the
on.
throw.
Where's the
It's
hit stick at?
complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press.
User Burns here.
Bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker.
There we go, finally. Ray Lewis, thank you.
The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. They'll look to throw again.
Ah, that was so
Big lead
close.
as he couldn't reach back for it.
To this
Almost
point,
another interception right there.
Defensively, they have not allowed
Come on,
a lot of
guys.
receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They'll get that into the
There we
hands
go,
of
Jeremy
Tebow.
Chin.
And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Panthers have recovered. And he takes it into the end
Cam
zone.
Chancellor
Fumble recovered
recovering it, taking it to the house.
Panthers.
I did also get another
This first
upgrade
half has
token
been a
for
nightmare
Cam
for that
Chancellor.
offense. Defense
So
just
Chancellor should be a
dominating.
little bit better
When you're
now.
picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit.
That was Jeremy Chin, guys. That knocked the ball out.
Reaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback. The Packers offense set to go.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
The turnover differential.
without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football.
See, look at this pass rush, dude.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Brian Burns. Give him the credit.
And as you guys can see, we're starting to use Brian Burns on the edge more often.
This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
Of course, we do have Marcus Davenport on the other side.
Which have led to turnovers, sacks.
But see, here's the thing about the defense. The defense is going to be just as versatile as the offense.
Looking to throw on second down. Sims.
Kevin Williams.
Turns into disaster.
Or is it Davenport? That was Davenport that brought him down, dude.
And the safety there, another mistake, and these
That was
mistakes just
Davenport
keep
with the sack.
piling up.
All right.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point.
I was hoping to get Hopkins turned around just enough to juke the other guy.
The Panthers gonna go
But
back
yeah,
on
as you
offense
guys can
here
see,
late in this
the
first
double
half.
move on the left side here, stutter hook.
Already, this is not time for a momentum
Like, dude,
change,
I'm gonna
so
be
I
using
imagine
this
they'd be
more
happy to
often.
just take this into the locker room.
It's basically a 5 wide receiver set. I mean, the 5th wide receiver being. I mean, we do have a running back and a tight end as the 4th and 5th receivers, but the main receiver here, Tyreek Hill.
First down
Double
throw
move
for
on the
Newton.
outside. As fast as he's going to be, guys,
And
when he's
going
fully
deep for
upgraded.
Hill. And that will be incomplete.
I mean, of course, his catching ability is not that good either right now, but he's only 88 overall. So once he gets up to like 92, 95, whatever his max overall is, dude, he's going to be insane.
Out of the gun, Newton. And going deep for Hill. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2
So,
touchdowns here so far. And the
Steelers'
Packers
offense
are
playbook
on
seems to
first
have
and
everything
3.
I need right now. I mean, the run and shoot playbook is a good playbook to use as well, but Steelers' offense playbook seems to be better. It seems to be better.
That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will extend this big lead. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the
Let's throw a blitz right off the bat.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Let's use our Deion Jones
And they've
here.
got
Where's he
less
going to
than
be
30
on?
seconds to
Running
go
back.
here,
Okay.
so not a lot of time to
Match
work
up with the
with.
running back.
Can't get away.
Surtain coming in with a sack.
They dial up the corner blitz that time, and a
It wasn't even a corner blitz either.
So that now 4 first-half sacks. This
I didn't
pass
even
rush is
intentionally
unrelenting.
throw a corner blitz. Surtain was just smart enough to fly in for the sack.
Say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
And this will go as a short gain on
Like,
what will
he
be
did
the
that.
final
Surtain
act
did
of
did
this
that on his
first
own.
half. Well, that came a little abruptly here. So working on my
All right, so it looks like we're getting the ball again. This half.
We can get to the third quarter now. This take it in at the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And he gone. He gone.
Past the 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in.
Dude, Tyreek Hill is going to be insane. Not only at punt return, but also on that double move on the outside there. On that stutter hook play. That's going to be my favorite play to go to, man. Like I said, if you guys remember the play action boot shot play from Madden 20, from the Atlanta Falcons playbook.
They're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
I think it was on the Falcons playbook.
Let's try this again after the kick return, TD.
Might have been,
Another kickoff.
I think it might have been
From his end zone, Wilson.
Madden 19 that I'm thinking about. That the Falcons had it.
Inside the 20.
But yeah,
The Packer offense
back
ready
when
to
I
get
was
their
undefeated
next drive underway.
with the
They've got to
Atlanta
dig down
Falcons.
deep. I mean, they need
That
something
double
right now.
move.
Really anything to cling on to. This offense has
Dude, that was so OP.
Join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake!
Are you serious?
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we
Bruh.
went in there halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right
We
now,
had
whatever was said
Parsons
hasn't
on
been
the
working.
ground, dude.
There's a nice pickup.
And it didn't give it to us. You serious, bruh?
I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did.
Cam Chancellor with a hit stick.
And he takes this up right near the
Like, not only is this team gonna be like very versatile, guys, it's also gonna be very hard hitting.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Like the hit power on this team is gonna be
And he'll
insane.
brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now.
Okay,
on
this is
first
getting
and 10.
annoying.
Looking to throw. Sims.
There we go, Davenport. Thank you.
Too strong. They get there and take him down. Marcus Davenport able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting
Bring a
to
little
him.
man coverage
Sometimes
here.
you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts.
We just,
It's been a variety. And they've
the
had
pass
no
rush
way
seems
of
to be
blocking.
going on and off, on and off, on
He's
and
had a
off.
ton of success here so
all
far,
game.
but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
And like, some plays it works, some plays it doesn't.
To throw on third down.
There we go, Lawrence Taylor, thank you.
Intercepted. Picked up by
Thank you for bailing my butt out.
And the Panthers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. He's having a day here in quarter number 3. Over 100 yards, couple touchdowns. Every receiver's hope for when they head into that game in the National Football League.
And his team is loved.
And he's got it.
And then you throw in the bazooka X Factor on Newton.
Tyreek Hill.
I forgot to mention.
Yards. And thanks to the interception, the
That's gonna be
Panthers
wild,
offense
dude.
cashes in with 6.
But this is exactly
Let's go
where
for
I
2 here.
expect teams to take a shot.
Let's try to pound it in with Gronk.
The defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
Yeah, so
After the touchdown, it's game.
y'all already know this game is pretty much over.
This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this
So,
across the
in order
20
to
without much
try to
further
make,
as he's dropped it to
I'm gonna
23
attempt to make a Ultimate Team video. That's a little bit short, so I'm gonna cut the video here, and I will see you guys in the next game. Y'all already know this game is
Here
pretty
we
much
are,
over
almost through 3
at this
quarters of
point.
play, and this passing game
So,
still has not really
I'll see you
found any
guys.
kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even
I'll see you guys in the next game.
And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league,
And just like that, guys, we are back with the second game.
Out is the
Now,
kickoff unit as they run up
I'm
and
filming this at like
away.
4 in the evening right now. And I'll have to be at my brother's at like 7, so I'll only play like this game,
And able to take it
these 2
past the
games,
25
and then I'm
to the
gonna
28.
get some exercise, lift weights and whatnot.
Panthers now for their opening drive. They'll be led out
So,
by the 2015 NFL Most Valuable
guys,
Player in his
we
11th
absolutely
season
crushed
in the league,
the
32-year-old
first solo
Cam
battle
Newton.
today.
and many people are having
And
difficulty pegging
y'all already-
exactly what they believe Cam Newton
y'all
is
already
at this
know.
point in his career. For me, when I see certain days and he's right, he can still be
Y'all
a
already know.
passer, can still get the ball downfield. And his running ability is
We're gonna
still
crush this one too.
Still makes him a difficult quarterback to prepare for.
Well, he's gonna take
Now,
a
I
shot
did
right away.
put the difficulty on Legend,
Took a shot there on first down, but
so
he
which
couldn't
means
reel
we'll
it in.
most likely
So after the
have to play a little bit
incompletion on
smarter
first,
here.
now 2nd and 10. The
Since the
shotgun
difficulty
snap
on
through.
Legend is all
Escaping the
Madden.
pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
But, you know, you guys know me too well.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see
I'm a
that
pretty
in this
smart
game.
guy.
This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be design runs as well
So
as
I
his
have no
scrambles.
problem with that. I have no problem with that at all. Do a little max protection here.
Now Newton on first down.
Are you kidding me?
This is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off
You
by
gotta be
Washington.
kidding me,
And at the
bruh.
40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Here we go. This is what usually happens, guys, is I'll throw an interception first quarter, and then it's a back and forth game until like second quarter. And then finally in like around the second quarter, I'll end up scoring finally.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. And that
See.
could be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10.
Oh boy. Play a little press coverage here underneath. See if that.
Out of the gun, Tannehill.
Are you kidding me, bro? I had him. Kevin Williams, dude. I had him with Kevin Williams. You're kidding me.
Stephon Diggs. 40 yards.
You,
And the Rams on just 2 plays have taken
Man.
the lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
man.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Tyreek Hill
All right.
set to return it. And he's up across the 25.
Since I'm throwing
down to the
interceptions
28.
first quarter already, does that make me a Yo Boy Pizza Junior right here? I'll let you guys decide in the comments.
Panthers and Cam Newton getting set to go again here on
Shout out to Yo Boy
offense.
Pizza,
And
by
he
the
looked to
way.
rebound
I watch
from
his
the early
videos
interception
all the
that led
time.
to 6 points the other way.
And when he threw the interception and he had to come to the sideline, I guarantee his first thought wasn't about the interception itself, but what could result. And I know he was thinking to himself, come on, defense, bail me out. Well, they weren't able to in this situation. Now he's got to go out and atone for it.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And the Rams force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception.
You're
Just
kidding.
perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed?
No
on
matter
defense?
what I
Because after the
do,
offense
dude.
scored to go up 7-0. You would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get it back at them. Instead, they read their
That's
keys
fine.
well,
We've faced-
and they took the shot
we've done
downfield.
tougher
They were
games
more
than this.
prepared for that one.
We've played tougher
2
games
yards
than
on the
this.
pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense.
We just
diving up
can't
to the
let them
jet
score.
sweep and putting it down.
A first carry now for Reggie
We just can't let them score.
He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the
Is
way
this a
to
run?
execute a
Yep,
run
it's a
blitz
run.
there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and
Nope, it's a
stopped
pass,
them.
it's a pass,
Marked
pass.
that down for a win in the defense's column.
Gets this into the
Woo,
hands
fourth.
of Gray to
There we
take
go.
it in. And they'll
That's a
get him
stop.
down about
That's a
3
stop.
yards short of the first. They stop him for only 3
I
that time, and
I
that'll
saw
make
it was going to be a
4th
pass
down.
at the last second.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Was able to switch to Deion
It's
Jones in
returnable for
time.
Hill. Good blocking
Oh,
there,
boy.
nearly sprung it
This
as
is-
it is. It'll go as a 19-yard return.
Since obviously their corners are too good. This team's corners are too good to get any sort of pass game going. So we're going to have to try to get a good run
And
game
that's
going.
obviously something that can't continue, but To go a little bit
Or to
deeper
try to get a
on
good
that one,
run
I
game
would
going.
think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player.
Because if we can establish the run game, maybe that'll open things up for a good aerial attack.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he will be brought down at about the 43.
Now, if my offensive linemen can just stay out of the way, that would be nice. Ooh, I like this. I like this. You guys see it? I couldn't get the play off in time. And they do it again.
Third and 2, Newton. Dancing to his left. Pushing through the...
No, are you kidding?
He lost the football. It's
Don't.
out. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And they take possession 2 yards away from...
Why did Newton not slide when I want him to, dude? I can't do anything. I just can't do anything.
I think we know why they're losing right now.
Without question, and we've seen the
Like, no
evidence
matter
just
what
like
I
you
do,
talked about
dude.
there. If they take care of the football, number one, maybe they're not having this deficit, and number two, maybe they actually have the lead.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Tannehill.
Now, some of you guys may be wondering if I'm already starting to regret putting the difficulty up on Legend.
Really helps to have a guy who can turn it
Yes, I am.
And boy, he rifled one in there on that.
Yes, I am.
Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
On second down, it's Bush. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
We gotta figure something out. We gotta figure something out.
A reminder coming up at halftime.
Is that- yep.
Jonathan Coach
Running up the
will join us
fullback.
from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches. 2-minute
You're
drill.
kidding me. Nobody's fast enough to get to
As he gets
Ben
us
Mason
to the 17-yard line.
before he crosses
Let's be honest about the whole
first
thing.
down
You're
marker.
looking for a reliable set of hands on third down. The first thought is often not fullback, but that's who they turn to there, and he does a nice.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown.
Man.
Keenan Allen there to make the grab. And the Rams add on to their lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up.
Again, guys, this is a 70 overall team. This should not be happening.
The kickoff
At all.
unit is out
This
of
should
the
not be
field.
happening.
Send this one away.
This is just a little glimpse.
Tyreek Hill on the return.
You know, you guys hear me say it a lot.
And able to
My
get this
Xbox-
out to the 25.
The game,
The Rams
whichever
defense
one it is,
back onto the field.
tends to
And the big
screw me
reason
over
they have the lead right now is we see it
from
on
time to
the
time. And that's exactly what it's doing right now.
The Panthers out there and ready to
70
begin their
overall
next
team.
drive. And in a spot
My
like this,
offensive
to
linemen
win
are all
the mid,
90s,
I think
dude.
If you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way
I
towards
can't
helping
do
you
anything,
win
dude.
the game.
There actually is something.
I can't get a good pass game going, can't get a good run game going. I can't scramble Newton. Like, the Rams are... This team is shutting me down, dude. Completely.
You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity.
This team is
to get
shutting...
that done.
is like absolutely
Throw
shutting me
it on
down.
second down.
Oh,
Newton
Waller.
flushed out right. He'll look downfield.
I saw Waller at the last second,
And that will
dude.
be incomplete.
I thought I had him.
Tried to dial up the long way
I had him
out
for a
there,
touch.
but it'll be third down. Darren
This is my
Waller,
only
the
hope.
intended receiver, but now
I got
it'll
it.
be third down.
I gotta get Tyreek Hill downfield, dude.
Here's Newton.
Extra pass protection.
And going deep for Hill. And that will be
Can't-
incomplete.
I
They were
can't
scared
do
to let that
anything,
fly,
dude.
but it falls to the ground
I
and brings up
can't
fourth
do
down.
anything.
This offensive
This is
effort was
ridiculous.
getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
Finally,
Into the secondary.
first down. There we go.
And finally, down
Timeout.
to the 41-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with just
Is
over
this
a
all it's
minute
gonna
to go
be?
before
The
halftime.
entire... Our quick slants just that OP.
Newton on
Are they just
first
too OP
down.
nowadays?
Eluding the pressure right. And his throw here's incomplete.
And watch me throw another quick slant and then have them not expect it. Yep, that's exactly what's about to happen. That is exactly what's about to happen. That's exactly what's about to happen.
Defenses
Yep.
want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass.
Quick slant. Just slant, 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 slant. Left and right, left and right, left and right.
As they get the stoppage with
All
just
game
under
long,
50
I bet.
seconds remaining
I guarantee it.
after one.
And you guys can go back to this clip whenever, like, whenever I approve it, too. See, exactly. Watch this.
That's complete to Calvin Johnson. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This
Like,
offense
EA's got to
is
nerf
its
this,
legs
dude.
now.
EA's got to
Here's
nerf
another
the quick
first and
slant.
10.
They got to
To
nerf
the
it.
air again, Newton. Throw left side taken in by Hill. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard
They
line.
have to nerf the quick slant.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Back to throw, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. He's got it.
Let's go.
Panther touchdown. Calvin Johnson as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half.
I was about to say, I hope I do not screw that up.
Good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. So not much time to speak of remaining.
Yeah,
in this
all those
first
9
half
plays
as the
were
kicks away.
quick slants, so.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half.
Like,
The
EA's got to
Pistons
nerf
get
that,
the
dude.
football
They have to nerf
to the
that.
25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Time for a
All right, we're going to get the ball this half, this next half.
We fast
Nope.
forward to the beginning of the second half.
Okay.
The
Well.
Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Rams offense ready to begin.
We're gonna need
quarter number
we're gonna
3.
need a stop, ladies and gents. We're gonna need a stop.
The drive starts with
Are you kidding me, bruh?
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Nobody could block Shed. Like 70 overall offensive linemen. You're kidding.
I love the fact that
90
you're using the
overall
word
D
lead
tackles,
because
should be
they're
able to
leading
block
from
Shed.
the front, pounding on the defense right now
70
with the running
overall
game, and truly
offensive linemen.
establishing themselves
Or at least I
in the
think they're
second
all
half.
70 overall.
The loss of a
Like, that is
full 3
ridiculous.
yards, and now it's second down. Tannehill now to throw. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs.
We can't
The reception good
let
for
them.
7. It's third down.
Can't let them score.
Throwing on third down. Tannehill.
There we go. Chin, thank you. That's a pick 6, baby. That's a pick 6.
Jeremy Chin picks it off.
Jeremy Chin coming in the clutch. I told you guys. Like I said, you guys can go back to that clip when I said I don't usually score until like second quarter. Sometimes it's a little bit after. But nonetheless, it's a back and forth game until like the second or third quarter. And then I finally score and take the lead or something. Well, I'm going to have to go for the 2-point conversion here. Because if I don't, they're most likely going to score, and yeah. Got it. Got it.
They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
See, guys, I am kind of skilled at Madden.
It's a touchback.
Not that I threw like 3 interceptions this game. Oh wait, I did.
And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're...
I was really trying to get a hit stick in there, guys. Like, I was really trying there. Like, the D tackles need to block shed better. They don't have any pass rush moves at the moment. You're kidding me. Cam Chancellor can't keep up with him. Let's use a timeout so that way we can get back some pass rush points. Instead of trying the rip move, let's try the club. Ray Lewis. You're kidding me, bruh. You are freaking kidding me. You guys saw that, right? You guys freaking saw that. Let me instant replay that. Good lord. Ray Lewis, dude. Or was it? Yeah, he could have turned around. He could have turned around and picked that ball out of the air, dude. See, I even usered him at the right moment too. See that? See that blue circle? I'll zoom in for you guys. See that blue circle right where the ball's at? Look at that. You're kidding me, bruh. Sometimes my players are just incompetent. You know? That was just unfortunate.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. This is to Pitts on the quick slant. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Oh boy, we can't let them score here, y'all. We just can't. Inside coverage. Do a little press coverage here. User Deion Jones just in case he runs it. Good. Stopping him. Stopping him. We need to hold them to 3. We need to hold them to 3 points. Again, user Deion Jones, just in case he runs, and he is. There we go. Parsons and Surtain. That's what I needed. Can we do that again, please? Can we get another stop? That would be great.
Back to throw, Tannehill.
I see that. I see that.
Flushed out right.
Are you kidding me? Dude. You're kidding me. I totally forgot Tannehill can scramble.
For the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside. And he's gonna take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Alright, so we have like 4 minutes to get downfield, score another 2 points. Oh, so they're going for 2 points, huh?
Tannehill gonna throw for it.
I don't think so. I don't think so. You ain't getting 2 points on us.
They tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback
I don't think so.
the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. And they'll start this drive just across the...
Let me guess. Quick slant city again? Quick slant city again?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Yep. That's exactly what it is. Nothing but quick slants, dude.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
Let's go. Calvin Johnson. I might have to run the clock down a little bit.
You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
You're kidding me, dude. Come on. Tyreek, why did you slow down, dude? Why did you slow down? Bruh.
second. It's Tannehill. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And this
There we go. Stopping him. Have to stop the clock here.
And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. From the 39, Tannehill.
You're kidding me, dude. This is ridiculous.
Fourth quarter, down to the final
Bruh.
2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
They need a pick six bad, but they're just going to run the clock down. They're just going to run the clock down, dude. Come on.
So they get half of what they need, and it'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming. This is where
that's unfortunate.
You got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
But you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game,
If we don't stop him
comes
here,
that
it's
big guy coming
over.
at you, and a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first thanks to a flashy little spin move. Tannehill to a knee, and that ought to be the final act of this ball game.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So the L.A. Rams with a victory here, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but
70-year-old team,
in the
y'all.
fourth quarter,
That should
tells
not have
everyone
happened.
that you're getting stronger and dominance
That
is
should
starting
not
to
have
take
happened.
over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football.
Well, that's going to do it for this video, guys.
And they closed them out with a big-time performance.
Like I said,
down the
I'm going to
stretch.
be working out for a little bit after this video ends. I'm literally recording this at 5 in the evening, so gotta get some. I've been resting for a few days ever since my last workout, so
that'll do it from here.
I'm gonna go ahead, work out some, get some weightlifting done, exercise in, whatnot. So if you guys like this video, leave a like. And also, if you guys want to see more Madden 22 Ultimate Team content, let me know in the comments below. And also like the video for that as well. And if you guys are new to my YouTube channel and like the content that I post here, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell to enable notifications so that way you guys are notified every time I upload. And until next video, guys, I will see you guys when I see you guys. That was a rough one. That was a rough L. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.